All right, guys, I'm here with Jared Simpson. Thank you very much for taking some time with us. And this is the 420 Outrage 50th Anniversary Edition for the Outrage specifically. One of the top salesmen over at MarineMax Boston, and he's going to walk us through this beauty piece by piece. So, Jared, if you can, take it away.
So this is the 420, like you said. It's the 50th anniversary for the Outrage series for Boston Whaler. And this boat has been in production in the 420 hull for 5 years. And the recent tweaks for the 50th anniversary I can kind of point out. This boat has a new V12 Mercury Verado power that we painted the same color as the hull, which is Tectonic Silver. Upgraded gray upholstery, which is new for 2022. And the boat, as you can see, is a full teak package. So teak helm chairs, teak backrests, teak helm station, teak cup holders up front. And then, as you can see, we also did a black frame. So we painted all the rails in this boat black, the arches black, and all the tower and all the antennas on the tower are also blacked out.
Definitely a beautiful color scheme you guys went.
Yeah, the boat looks great.
And with the teak, I mean, anytime you add teak to one of these boats, it really pops. So
absolutely.
What do we have here? Check out this area.
So here we have, you know, tackle storage or just plain storage. We have a live well, aquarium live well here in the center, and we also have a refrigerator on the starboard side. This is where our electric cockpit grill is. Live well access, sink, paper towel holder, rigging station. There's a couple different ways you can configure this. You can do 2 refrigerators. You can eliminate the live well and do additional storage if you're not a fisherman, because we still do have a live well here on the port side. And when you close this, come up forward here, this flips around and turns into a seat, forward-facing seat.
Wow.
The cool thing about this seat is when I'm sitting on the seat, I'm actually elevated over the helm seats, so you can still see when you're underway moving forward. You have climate control. The boat is a full enclosure, 360 degrees, so this whole entire station, you could have 7 or 8 people up here, you know, air conditioning or heat.
Yeah, this is a big area. You said it was a 13.2 beam, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so a lot of space back here, a lot of cockpit space, and obviously seating this area here. If you're entertaining, you have AC, so it's very cool right here. And this is a shore shade? Or?
Yeah, that's a retractable sunshade. Standard equipment on the 420. We added a Raymarine camera here, so if you want to record a fish you're fighting or if you're just hanging out for the day in the back of the boat, you can do so. Up here at the helm, like I said, we have the teak accents. This boat has auto trim tabs, digital throttle and shift, joystick piloting, vertical integration, the joystick, the steering, the throttles, everything's made by Mercury Marine. We have the skyhook feature, which is great if you're waiting for a fuel dock, you're waiting for a bridge. This has triple 16-inch Raymarine Axiom screens. Also has digital switching, so you can monitor the boat systems from the screens. Switch lights on and off, pumps, monitor the engines as well. Everything's integrated into the screens.
Huge enclosure here, guys. This is a 42-foot boat, but there's 42-foot boats that seem small. There's 42-foot boats that feel like a yacht. This feels like you're on a yacht. You're elevated. I see there's a couple of different levels to the boat going forward, so you have that great visibility up here, and it gives you that large feel, which is really nice. Obviously, what kind of performance numbers are you seeing with the 600?
So with the 600s, we're getting about 64 miles per hour out of the boat without a tower. With the tower, I had this boat doing 60, 61 miles per hour. But you have to remember, this is a 30,000 pound 42. Most manufacturers in this segment are under 20,000 pounds. So this boat, the rough water up here that we experience, the boat eats it up.
Yeah. You got triple engines on a 42 as well. I mean,
yeah. Down below, the one thing you'll notice about this boat in the 42 is that the cabin is full beam. So there's hull side windows looking outside at the water, not at the inside tunnels in the boat.
Yeah.
So having a full beam, you know, cabin gives you a lot more square footage and a lot more space.
Yeah, this is huge. I'm not sure if you guys can tell through video, but it's a massive space. I'll go ahead and stand in here. I mean, look at how much headroom you got. So private head. Get yourself. What did you got up there?
Shower.
Oh, shower. Oh. Little galley area, kitchenette, sink. I'm sure we can pull this out. Oh, it's just a full sink. Okay. TV. I'm sure this converts into a berth so you can sleep down here comfortably. The air conditioning is kicking, so a really nice space down here. Got some natural light coming in through up top, which is very helpful. Then you said the through hull windows on either side allow some of that natural light, which really helps in a cabin space like this. Pull these out. Just to take a look at one of the hatches, we like to open these up. What do we got here? Just a little
Yeah,
storage space.
Good place for dock lines.
Shoes.
Your sandals. If you have the space, might as well use it, right? Alrighty. Continue up towards the bow.
Plenty of bow seating.
Wow.
Nice armrests for free.
This is huge.
Right here we actually have a built-in cooler. It's all self-draining, it's insulated. We pull this up. Now we have a forward-facing couch. So
Oh,
if you
wow.
want to use the table, now you have 360 degrees around the table. This is a filler cushion that's a power table that drops down, so you can make this into a sun lounge. Or if you want to face forward while underway, you flip up backrest.
Very nice. What's cool about these boats as well is you get pretty much 3 different areas of entertainment. You can have a group of people up here. They have their drinks, their cooler, their seating area. They can be eating up here. Have a separate group over there by the helm with 6 more additional seats. And then towards the cockpit area, you can pop something else in there. But the amount of space and room you have for just about anything you want to do on this boat is quite impressive. And then you look at the second station here. I see a whole forward
Yeah, so
bench seat area.
the optional tower on this boat, the upper helm station, you have another lounge up forward here. So it's not just a tower that you'd have with a leaning post on most boats. You have a full lounge here for 2 or 3 people, and then you have a full width seat behind the helm station. You can fit 3 or 4 people at.
Wow, very nice. We're gonna jump up there. Before we do that, let's take a look at these. We walked right by them, didn't notice. I'd like to show the storage space. So underneath the gunnels, usually you have that empty space there, so they definitely did a good job utilizing that, giving you more compartments to put, you know, got dock lines, things that you want out of the way, but you can easily access when you need them. How do we get up here? Right here? All right. This is a nice, like, matte black finish on the piping. Let me get that from Eric because he's doing one of those. I'll take a spin here. This has a little retractable thing there so you can stand or you can sit right here. Obviously the visibility off the back, not right now with the sunshade deployed, but you can see your anglers, your engines, and then you have this forward bench seat area. So this is very comfortable to drive. You can see the visibility you have up here. You have your joystick up here, another Raymarine screen, pretty much everything you have down below. And then this whole bench area for a 42 footer. This is a massive second station. And once again, this is an option here with the Boston Whaler 420. So overall, this is a very impressive boat. Glad we got to see it in person. We've seen some pictures and short videos on the internet, but this is the full, legit Boston Whaler 420 50th anniversary edition. So we hope you guys enjoyed that. If you enjoy this content, like and share. Send it to your friends that like boats. We'd like to grow this community, and we're gonna bring you many more walkthroughs like this here in the near future.